Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has identified Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.95. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 37.76% since we first designated Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 41 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.92% per day since its classification as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from about 46% to nearly 67%. In a longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis projects a decline of around 30%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between a decline of approximately 67% and a drop of about 26% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $44.73 and $100.10. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, Advanced Micro Devices stock price down 4.08% on Tuesday. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price decreased by 4.08% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, falling from $141.90 to $136.11. Throughout the trading day, the stock exhibited fluctuations of 3.78%, ranging from a low of $135.12 to a high of $140.23. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and has risen by 7.69% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume on the last day increased by 12 million shares, albeit with declining prices. This trend may signal an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 54 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $7.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $187.28, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price stands at 27.32% or $51.17, below the 52-week high, and 40.12% or $91.19, below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Cathie Wood's recent acquisition of Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, amidst a flourishing market indicates a renewed interest in the stock, especially in light of its strategic partnership with OpenAI. This collaboration is crucial as it aims to co-develop large language model optimized chips, positioning AMD as a strong competitor against NVIDIA. Following this endorsement, AMD's data center sales are expected to strengthen, highlighted by the launch of the MI400 and MI450 GPUs along with Helios rack-scale solutions. While NVIDIA has captured significant market share, AMD stands ready for considerable growth, propelled by its upcoming products, which are expected to enhance performance in the data center sector. Currently trading at a relatively low valuation, AMD represents an undervalued investment opportunity as the artificial intelligence sector continues to grow, particularly with technology giants planning to invest extensively in data infrastructure. In the short term, AMD may witness a rise in stock price driven by positive market sentiment and robust quarterly performance fueled by anticipated sales growth. In the long term, ongoing innovation and strategic partnerships will be essential for AMD to capture market share and maintain upward momentum amid intensifying competition. Overall, AMD's future appears promising as it establishes its position in a rapidly growing industry. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned Advanced Micro Devices a reduce grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Advanced Micro Devices an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned Advanced Micro Devices a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned Advanced Micro Devices an outperform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Advanced Micro Devices a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock currently indicates a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this presents a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $139.56. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average around $121.47. A breakthrough above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a decline below the long-term average would result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence the stock's short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by 5.35%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, necessitating closer monitoring of the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 42 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 41 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 48 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 25 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $127.10 and $126.39. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this case, Advanced Micro Devices has support just below today's level at $127.10. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $126.39 and $117.72. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, and due to a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.11 between its high and low points, which represents 3.78%. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.27%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 54 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Advanced Micro Devices is at $138.43. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportunity to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices encounters its first support level at $127.10. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of June, 2025, Guido Philipp made an insider purchase of 7,494 shares of common stock. On the same day, Guido Philipp also conducted an insider sale of 2,097 shares of common stock. Additionally, on that day, Guido Philipp sold 7,494 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of June, 2025, Papermaster Mark D purchased 17,500 shares of common stock. Also on the 13th, Papermaster Mark D sold 16,586 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 7.783. In total, insiders acquired 691,669 shares and disposed of 811,905 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $129.81, which reflects a decrease of 4.63%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Advanced Micro Devices stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open higher by $1.04, starting at $137.15. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to rely solely on StockInvest.us for your investment decisions. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.